All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Monday. Appreciate you being here. Already got a first order. It's $21. I think it was going about 7 miles. So I've already dropped it off. And then I sat around for a little bit. We got another order eventually. It's $22. 2 deliveries. I'm on the second delivery now. I think it was 7 miles as well. Based on the time I got out here this morning to the time this drop-off is going to be, not knocking it out of the park, but we're at a steady pace. So hopefully it'll pick up. Have a great Monday. Mondays have been slacking a little bit here lately. Tuesday has been the day. It's kind of weird how things move around. We're going to try to get all we can today. Make the best of it. I don't have any dashes scheduled forever. I don't have any on. I'm not scheduled for any at all. I can't get on. I have to wait till it turns red if I do any DoorDash. I think last week and the week before may have done 10. May have done 10. On Grubhub, not on the block. Not on the block all week. We do have Uber Eats we can turn on. Roadie, there is a $61 roadie out there, but it's for 101 miles. It would put me in a bigger city, Columbus, Georgia. I don't think we want to go up there, being that we would just be solely dependent on Instacart, and I'm not really familiar with the stores up there. Pretty sure Publix is laid out the same way, but I'm not sure how it would go. Then there's the drive home, so that would be another hour and a half drive home. So I don't know that we want to do that. It doesn't seem like it would be advantageous to drive 3 hours today. Hour and a half there, an hour and a half back home. So we're just going to stick to our area. $61 is tempting. The 101 miles are not tempting, although it is all highway miles. Very familiar with the area. That's where my wife had her surgery, is in that area. Phoenix City, Alabama, Columbus, Georgia, right next to each other. All right, guys, what a hell of an order I just got. I've delivered to this person before. $64 for like 10 miles. It was 30-something items. It took me 20 minutes to shop it, 30 minutes to get out the door, and I'm on the way. And it says it's going to be 15 minutes until I get there. So count 15 minutes coming back, and then you're like 64 bucks for an hour. Man, I'll take that all day. Oh my God, I'm so glad to get this order. That puts me over 100 before 12. So I'm ecstatic. I'm very happy about that. I did get a notification that I qualify. Well, I did get a notification to see if I qualified for bulky batches on Instacart. I've never seen that before. So I put in a hatchback and it said I was qualified. So now I'm qualified for bulky batches. Now, do I know what a bulky batch is? Obviously it's a large order, but like, are they going to let us know like it's a bulky batch? Is it going to say bulky batch on it? I mean, how do we know it's a bulky batch? Am I saying bulky batch too much? I think the word's funny. I like saying it. I mean, here's some scenarios. It pops on your screen. Hey, I'm a bulky batch. Take me. There's another scenario. Are you a bulky batch? Or are you just happy to see me? I like bulky batches and I cannot lie. These other shoppers can't deny. When a bulky batch gets in your face, you get sprung. Please ignore me. It's maybe the only 3 scenarios I could think of where you would actually know it was a bulky batch. Because I'm sitting pretty comfortably. I've got a $30 order and it's 53 items. I'm going to see how quick I can get this done. It's only 2 miles, a little over 2 miles to go to deliver it. So most people wouldn't take it because it had 83 units, but we're going to see how quick we can get this done. All right, guys, what a great order. A lot of people would have stayed away from that because of the item count and especially the unit count being over 80. But it took me 55 minutes to shop it, bag it, deliver it, and drop it off completely. I mean, that's what it took, 55 minutes. 5 minutes to get back to my spot. So an hour to get right back to where I'm at, waiting for another offer. So hopefully that'll happen. But yeah, that was not bad at all. These are turning out to be consistently regular people that I've delivered to before. That was the guy that has the Ducati and the Porsche that I've mentioned in the past. I got a 5-star earlier. I think they just, like, if you get 5 stars from people, I think that just builds up trust, and like they just assign you well, they don't assign you those. I think they throw it out to you kind of first. Because I had a guy in the store say he never saw that order. And then the $60 one that I got earlier, he never saw it either. So, and I think he has a 5-star rating as well. So I'm not sure. But I think it's if you like consistently deliver to the same people, maybe you get those offers first. I'm not sure, but I'm glad I do. So that's all I can say. I'm writing this 5-star rating out as long as I can because it's been good to me. If that's what the reason is me getting these offers, you know. Comment down below, how long have you been doing Instacart? Comment down below if you don't do Instacart or on the waiting list. How long have you been on the waiting list? Maybe I can help you out with that, because I was on the waiting list forever. So tell me what your rating is, if you don't mind. And if you know how many deliveries, just put it all in one comment. All right, guys, I took a DoorDash order. I was able to get on from 3:30 to 4. As you can see here, I can't extend the dash even though 4:30 is available. They don't want me to extend the dash, probably because it's already taken in a split second. I'm like $6.08 away from 150, so I think I've been throttled. And I know at some point orders just don't come in, but I'm sitting next to Pam, who is another Instacart driver, and she is getting orders, and I'm not seeing them on my phone. They're not good orders, and she's not taking them either, but it's the fact that I'm not seeing them at all. I've moved over to another Publix, and I'm seeing orders like $23 for 28 miles. I didn't even know we went that far. That's all the way to Enterprise. It's a Winn-Dixie. I'm assuming Enterprise doesn't have a Winn-Dixie. Is the only reason that order exists. But I'm seeing stuff like that, 22 for 23, 23 for 28, etc. And that's all I'm seeing on Instacart now. Maybe I get one more DoorDash to get me out of here, and I'll call it a day, because I'm not going to sit in my car more than I've already sat in it today. Today's been a good day, but it just died. It completely died. All right, guys, wanted to go over the numbers real quick before it started flooding. This looks like it's going to be pretty bad in my hometown. The only thing I can think of is either people aren't ordering, people are ordering and not tipping, or the throttle is real. That's all I can say. Based on Pam getting her orders, and I'm not seeing anything, so I really think that's what it is. I was looking back at last Monday, it was about the same amount of dollars, and then the Monday before that was just around it, near about the same, and then the one before that close to it as well. So I think at some point they try to share the wealth. At least that's from my experience anyway. When I get close to 130, it's shutting me down pretty much. I did have last Tuesday where I made like 181, I think, but I've got to like turn my focus on food delivery when I get close to that point, I think, because something's obviously going on. We'll go over the numbers real quick. I did 137.42 on Instacart. I only did 5 deliveries. I did 1 delivery on DoorDash for $6.50, and I did a total of 6 deliveries for $143.92. Fell short of the goal. I like to meet my goal, but there just wasn't the orders to fulfill the goal today. 36 miles, so that's great. We'll go over the totals for the week. So far, it's only one day, obviously. So I've got an estimated mileage deduction of $22.56. I had 6 trips, like I said, I worked 7.2 hours. I gave up on the day because I just was not getting anything I wanted at all. Even on DoorDash, DoorDash was pretty bad. The 30 minutes that I was on DoorDash, pretty much. I averaged 0.8 trips per hour. Too much sitting around. I'll start going home if I sit around too long. I've got to do it for my sanity. Sitting in the car is driving me crazy. I wish I was in a bigger market. I was talking to Pam again. I keep talking about Pam. I was talking to her again, and she was telling me when she lived in Orlando, like Instacart would have like 7 to 10 batches like all the time, pretty much on the screen. It's just the area I live in. It stays pretty busy. I mean, I'm not complaining. I like what I make per week. I reach my goal every week. But she was saying like she used to make like $2,000 a week pretty much. And she doesn't make that in Dothan anymore. If you enjoyed the content and got value out of it, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thanks for commenting. I'll get back with you guys as soon as I see it in the next day or two, if not immediately. Sometimes I respond pretty quick to some of you guys. But thanks so much for being here, and let's get back out there tomorrow. And hopefully Tuesday will be the new Tuesday has been being, and we'll have a great day because we made 181 last week. I just want to keep plugging away. I want to keep making money. So have a great one, and we'll see you.